Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Glinda Good Tarot. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for the last week of November. And I am also currently recording for the first 10 days of December, so that will show up soon. But a few signs wanted the last week of November, so I am going to do that first. I've already shuffled a lot. I'm just trying to find an accurate place to cut these cards and see what information we can get for you for the last week of November for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. What information is there to know for the best and highest good for all involved with Capricorn? All right. Currently, Knight of Wands. What crosses that is the King of Pentacles. And your subconscious is the Chariot. What has just passed is Judgment. What's at the top of your mind, what crowns you, is the Nine of Swords. And what's coming up is the Devil. And that just represents you. So you're coming up soon, strong in your own energy. But we'll see if there's anything there. The energy to take with you that will serve you is the Hermit. External influences, external environment. The Two of Wands. Hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. And your probable outcome is Temperance. Great. Capricorn, seems like you might be worrying yourself for no reason whatsoever. I'm sure you don't do that though, do you? Yeah, the overarching energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So all is well. It seems like though this last week of November, something is going to be on your mind, a lot of worry thoughts. But let's just go ahead and start out. So right about at, what would that be? Maybe Thanksgiving? There's Knight of Wands energy. He's happy, confident, a little flamboyant, maybe even a little bit of a show-off, feeling good, feeling proud, feeling capable, confident. Great energy. What crosses your Knight is the King of Pentacles. So again, I wonder what you're worrying about. Our Knight is a bit of an adventurer. So you may be going out, you may be taking a trip, and I wonder if there's some kind of feeling of, I should be more responsible, maybe I should be working. You are a Capricorn after all. It's okay to take a trip. It does seem like it is the holidays right now. And if you're not taking a trip, maybe connect with people in a big way. You know, have some adventure in your life, get dressed up, connect with people, be a little bit bolder, enjoy yourself. There's an adventuresome spirit that seems to be with you right now here, starting this last week in November. What's crossing it though, you know, the responsible King of Pentacles, very mature about finances and living legacy and stability and whatnot. I wouldn't trouble yourself over this, but it could be on your mind that maybe you are being a little too frivolous or spending a little bit too much. That's what it looks like to me. And as a matter of fact, I mean, high in your consciousness, in your crown, is the Nine of Swords, which is a nightmare that never comes true. So there's some kind of fear here. So don't let yourself get carried away with your fears. Even in the near future, you know, the Devil is your energy. It does represent Capricorn, but two, they're bound up. They're bound to the Devil. They could set themselves free. So I'm not sure what's going on with you, but I would say lift the chain up off your own neck and be free. And be in this strong, stubborn energy of the Devil. That you are okay. You are responsible. You can enjoy. You can have an adventure. I mean, after all, things are working out for you. The overarching energy most certainly is the Wheel of Fortune. generally this means things are turning in your favor, that things are going to work out, the ebbs and flows of life. So if anything goes wrong, you don't have to worry about it for long. And most likely things are going to go well. If something starts to look awry, I would say just pause, just breathe with it. In fact, your advice is the Hermit. Just pause, breathe with it, be in the darkness for a moment, because the wheel will turn again in your favor very soon. Okay? So harness the energy of the Hermit if you find yourself facing these fears. What's interesting is that in your subconscious, the feeling under the feeling is the Chariot. You are looking forward to probably going out and having some kind of adventure, having some new sense of yourself, being courageous, being bold, taking the reins. Because this is what's in your subconscious. This is really nice. But above that, what crowns you are these fears. The nature of this card, though, is that they are fears that don't ever come to pass. So don't let yourself get stuck here. Resource instead the energy of the Hermit. The Hermit can go into the darkness and find out where he is and what's going on and what's true. Right? In fact, I would say it's interesting. Like, this would be the antithesis of this. Right? So this was literally placed in the spread as how to resource yourself, what strength to use to your advantage, the Hermit. And I'll say a little bit more about this in a minute. Okay. What has just come to pass is the Judgment card, which should be called like the Freedom and Liberation card. So recently somehow, or just past or just passing, is this feeling of awakening and liberation. And it's giving you this sense of adventure, I suspect. I really hate to see you in this energy of worry and fears. So I am just going to come back to the Hermit, that he will take the time to go within and find out what's really going on. So I would say don't stay in this state and don't distract yourself from any feelings that you're having. Be willing to do the deep search within, and your outcome is temperance. So, that's about coming back into balance, coming back into alignment. Your external influences, environmental kind of stuff is, it looks like maybe you are going on an adventure because you've got the world in your hands. You're about to venture out. There is certainly a feeling of, I wonder what else is possible. So you're being invited into, I wonder what else is possible. Okay. Then in your hopes and fears is the 10 of Pentacles. God, what a delicious card. So you're hoping for something long-lasting, something abundant, something that you can look back on. Right? The 10 of Pentacles isn't just about abundance. It's about legacy and how will what I'm doing now affect things later? How will it affect others later? It's really making an investment in the now in a way that's going to pay future dividends. But it would seem your mind is on ultimate abundance, security, happiness, something really grounded. I don't know why this would be your fears. I always enjoy this category to think about that. So, maybe you fear that it won't be this. Again, maybe you're putting pressure on yourself that, like, if you take this journey, whatever it is going on for you right now, if you take this journey and it doesn't end up being this, then maybe it hasn't been good. It hasn't been worthwhile. But I would say, with your outcome being temperance, is maybe don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. It's okay to want this. I always, dream big, want big, security, abundance, legacy, happiness. But again, I just get this feeling for you that it's like, if I'm going to do something, then it has to bring about this perfect reason, this perfect result. So that would make sense why it would be in your hopes and fears category, because normally this is just, whew, it's a great well-being card. But I'm not getting that for you right now. I think that your answers are going to come in temperance and finding balance. You want to keep 1 foot in the real world, but 1 foot in the spiritual realm. Keep 1 foot in the water. Believe in beautiful things, and you don't have to prove yourself all the time. You can just be at peace and enjoy things. Balance yourself in the physical as well as the spiritual. I think this is going to be the way out of all the concerns that you're feeling about something here, right? And this card goes right before the devil. There's temperance and then the devil. So if this is your outcome, it sounds to me like you're really going to be able to master this. Take the pause, take a breath, go within to see what the ultimate truth is about your hopes, your fears, your desires, and just place 1 foot in front of the other. He can only see by the light of his lantern, and he's unafraid. So just keep putting 1 foot in front of the other. Don't let yourself be led into extremes. I think it's going to be fine. Don't expect too much of yourself. It's okay to enjoy yourself. Attempt to have balance in all things. And your last week is going to be absolutely amazing. I look forward to see what your first 10 days of December holds. I'm going to do another reading on that. Enjoy whatever adventure this is that you are on. And if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Do remember that the wheel is forever turning, and in this case, probably turning in your favor. So you can just relax, breathe, take a pause, go within. All is well. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.